Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Of all the topics about sleep, dreams are my absolute favorite. Dreams have always fascinated me, and it's one of my favorite topics outside of music. And I have to admit that though I'm not a superstitious person, I do believe that dreams hold significant meaning and can even sometimes predict the future. But as with everything on this channel, we need to discuss dreams scientifically. So today I'm going to give an overview of dreams, what they are, and the types of dreams. Hey everyone, my name is Matthew, and welcome to Calm Insomniac, where we're a community of people trying to get a better night's sleep. If you enjoy learning about sleep health, sleep tips, and relaxing classical music, then please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Dreams are a difficult topic to discuss because they're mostly still a mystery to the scientific community, so it's difficult to give real concrete analytical evidence or facts about dreams. But here's what we do know. Dreams are subconscious imaginings containing vivid images, sounds, and sensations while we sleep. Dreams can be based in reality or complete fantasy. And in our dream, we can be a passive observer, or we can also be an active participant in the dream. Dreams can occur at any stage of sleep, but they most frequently and vividly occur in REM sleep. And if you want to learn more about the stages of sleep, then I suggest you check out this video over here. We actually dream several times a night, usually 4 to 6 times. But we don't remember most of our dreams. In fact, it's estimated we remember less than 5% of our dreams. And it's common to go several weeks or months without recalling a single dream. Likewise, you can also go a week at a time remembering a dream every single night. But the dreams we do remember can be surreal experiences. Some dreams are so unusual and unrealistic that we dismiss them as weird immediately. But other dreams seem so lifelike that we believe they actually happened. Either way, we will recognize those dreams as just that, a dream. The next thing we need to try to discuss is why we dream. Again, this is a mysterious, complex topic. Scientists and psychologists have tried to explain why we dream numerous times, but there's no concrete agreement on why we dream. Arguably, the most widely accepted theory is that dreams allow us to problem solve and process emotions. It's fairly common for dreams to be related to events currently happening in our lives, and these dreams are often connected to highly emotional moments in our lives. For example, it's very common to dream about a loved one just after their passing. In fact, dreams have been strongly connected to periods of grief and mourning. But dreams can also be related to happy moments in our lives as well. Additionally, dreams allow us to problem solve, and these problems can be emotional or analytical. So it seems that our subconscious mind is always trying to seek answers and release mental tension. I want to share a personal story, and this is going to make me sound like a huge nerd, and I'm okay with that. When I was in elementary school, I took part in an advanced math class, and we were tasked with solving an equation that related to polygons, which are 3D shapes with flat sides. So think of a pyramid. By the way, a pyramid is a tetrahedron. I don't remember what the equation was about, and that's not important. What is important is that I couldn't figure this equation out for at least 2 weeks, and my teacher would not let me continue until I solved this equation. One night, I had a dream where I solved the equation. I woke up, wrote the answer down, and that turned out to be the correct answer. Some research studies have attempted to further explain the problem-solving capabilities of dreams. One study took a contrary approach by preventing participants from dreaming. So they would monitor the participants sleeping, and as soon as they reached REM sleep, they would wake them up. Results found that these participants had increased tension, both physical and mental, difficulty concentrating, a lack of coordination, as well as other potential health concerns. But we have to understand that there's a possibility that these results could be related to lack of dreaming, but there's a higher chance it's just related to interrupted sleep. So, can we interpret dreams? This is where dreaming really becomes sort of like voodoo magic, and as you might expect, there is not a lot of science to back this up. Aside from simple problem solving, like I previously mentioned, dreams often make no sense, and truthfully most people aren't interested in even trying to interpret their dreams. The most famous interpreter of dreams was Sigmund Freud, the Austrian neurologist and creator of psychoanalysis. Freud believed that dreams served as our wish fulfillment. In other words, we desire things that are not acceptable to the world around us, so we repress these feelings, and these feelings become realized in our dreams. For example, think of the Oedipus complex. I'm sure we've all heard of this before, but let's give a brief refresher. The Oedipus complex states that all men secretly want to kill their father and be intimate with their mother. This is, of course, not acceptable in the world, so we repress those feelings and we might realize those feelings when we dream. It's for this reason and many other reasons why Freud is such a highly polarizing figure and is often dismissed in the scientific community. Regardless, he is still a major influence on psychology and the humanities. Other than Freud, many people, including psychologists and just regular people, believe that dreams can predict the future. Of course, there's no scientific evidence to back this up, and dreams that seemingly predict the future are usually pure coincidence. But I have to admit that trying to interpret dreams is fun. Let's finish our overview of dreams by discussing the types of dreams. There are several different categories of dreams, but for our purposes, we're going to discuss them in their broadest categories. The first type of dream are standard dreams, and these are what most people experience most of the time. These dreams are usually highly visual, and most people dream in color, but you can also dream in black and white. Standard dreams can be based in real life, or they can be complete fantasy. Recurring dreams are a specific type of standard dream which, as the name implies, recur over a period of time, sometimes in a single night or over several different nights. Some of the most common things that people dream about are school, being late, falling, being chased, and loved ones who are deceased being alive again. The next type of dream are nightmares, which occur occasionally and are scary or disturbing. Nightmares can happen for no reason at all, but they could also be based on something scary that happened during your day, such as watching a scary movie. Additionally, medical conditions, sleep deprivation, and eating right before bed can increase your chance of having a nightmare. Also, people who suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD are at a higher risk of frequently experiencing nightmares. And one study found that the most common things people have nightmares about are death, physical violence, and being chased or hunted. The next type of dream are night terrors, which are very similar to nightmares in that they're both scary and disturbing. What differentiates a night terror is that people often wake up violently from them and have little to no recollection of their dream. People who wake up from a night terror often experience screaming, violently moving such as kicking or even jumping out of bed, sweating, breathing heavy, and having a noticeably increased heart rate. Night terrors are more common in children, but they can happen in adults too. And if night terrors are severe enough, they can actually be considered a sleep disorder. And the final type of dream I'll mention today are lucid dreams, and these are when we're actively aware that we're dreaming. These dreams can happen as we're falling asleep or beginning to wake up, but we still usually experience them during REM sleep. These dreams happen infrequently, and some people can actually learn to control their dreams when they're aware they're dreaming, and this can be beneficial for those who experience frequent nightmares. Alright, that is a very brief overview of dreams. Like I said, dreams really fascinate me, and there's so much that we can talk about. I'm definitely going to do many more videos about dreams, and I've actually always wanted to read Freud's The Interpretations of Dreams, so this is a perfect opportunity for me to finally do that, and then I can share what I learn with you. Let me know in the comments below, what is the strangest dream you remember having? Of course, keep it PG, this is a family channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Pinterest, check out my website, and join my email list. All of those links are down below. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about sleep health, then I suggest you check out this playlist right over here. And if you missed my last video where I discuss what sleep is, why it's important, and the stages of sleep, then check out this video down over here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.